Prison Live Studio said its knockups live on air.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, but you're brand new, so.
Yeah.
You'll get the hang of it, though. There's like a lot to explain, you know. It's like pointless me explaining literally everything because there's just no way you'll keep up with what's going on. But you're doing already like better than most people. To be honest, the best thing is just don't let how much you have to understand kill your potential enjoyment. You know, because you just need to understand, like, in a couple games I'm gonna get this and then it's gonna start being fun. But until then, best thing you can do is just buy everything, like pick a kind like KD or something and just buy everything with KD written underneath it, you know. Put one of each of them in. Start doing that for each type of thing. Maybe next game try that with country, whatever it gives you. Buy every unit early, and whichever one you have the most of, start going like, alright, I'm gonna do every country. If it's something like Sentinel that's just just defense, don't build all the Sentinel, obviously. But if it's something like KD that's kind of more all round, then you can build all of them. Like, you just read the buff and kind of figure out, like, alright, this one I can just try this, build all of these, fuck it. Like country or pentakill or KD, disco, like any of the main, the top one, just build a shitload of them and see how it goes.
Okay.
Stream Elements said its knockup is now live. Streaming teamfight tactics. Happy New Year party face with a party horn. Hat and confetti. Party face with a party horn. Hat and confetti. Party face with a party horn. Hat and confetti. Oh, new season.
It's insane, actually, how big the difference is between rank difficulty and here. I'm glad I changed it, because you would have got absolutely fucked. My team is terrible. I missed the first AI camp of the game, and I'm still 87 and top. This is crazy. Like, I probably won't lose a round for the rest of the game. That's how crazy this is. My team's not even good. MK's still in this bitch. He's still in this
I'm
bitch.
on
Not going nowhere.
no.
Now he's warmed up, he's ready. The ultimate comeback on 1 health. I believe, bro. My punk buff's at 39% at round 4-7. That's insane, bro. How bad is this? This is useless stuff. Okay. Bro, these normals are too funny. This is hilarious.
I have like 4 sparring buffs.
Bro, you should have these things on your units. All of this.
Oh.
That's so funny, bro. You have no items, right? So, like, for the rest of this, yeah, press keep watching or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see my team, yeah?
Yeah.
So I have, like, this back left chick is the headliner, so she has 2 on one of the things, so she's double punk. So I have 4 punk without having 4 punk, I only have 3. Then I have that 4 Mosher buff, and I have 3 rapid fire, right? So the team is okay, but not crazy, and wrecking these people, to be honest. It's kind of silly. I think it might be over. This is so silly. So, like, I have... Okay, so every time... I don't know if you noticed, but when you get 3 of the same, right? They merge automatically. You know? So they go up a level. So, like, these ones on my bench are, like, level 1. But if you merge 2 together, you see, like, the chick with the gun on my bench on my far right. Or, I don't know if it's your far right, but...
Okay. Yeah.
One's
Yeah.
big and the next one's small, right?
Yeah.
So, like, that one's level 2 and that one's level 1. If I get 3 level 2s, like, if I get 1 more level 1, it'll merge with those 2 level 1s and make another level 2, and there's a level 2 in there, a level 2 on my bench, and then that level 2 will automatically merge to make a level 3. That's, like, you don't want to do that for every unit, but for, like, your main unit, like the strong, your carry, or maybe your tank or whatever, you want to try and get, like, as strong as you physically can on those units. You obviously don't have loads of bench space, so doing it for everyone's pointless, but for a couple of units, you want to try see if you can get, like, level 3 on them, and they'll be monsters. Like that guy on the enemy team, he has that gold unit in the back, that's level 3 Twitch. It's not going to make a difference because my team's just destroying everyone, but
He's going Twitch for you, Paul.
he's dead, is what he is. He can build whatever he wants. I don't think I'll lose another game for the rest of this, and this team is terrible. So the thing that I've got Mosh rapid fire with, like, a punk buff, and the Mosh rapid fire part is, like, kind of bad because they don't make very good tanks. Mosh is like a half tank, and rapid fire kind of build up their damage through the round, so you don't really want to combine the two because, you know what I mean, the tank isn't going to last long enough for them to build up the damage. But we're chilling. Do I keep... do I... Do I just... Fuck it. I've never played Alawi before. Why not just roll up and put an Alawi in there for fun? That sounds jokes.
You've never played an Alawi.
No, I never play her. I don't play Bruiser. Bruiser's trash.
That's just hurtful to all TFT players.
Nah, man. Bruisers are trash in this season. I've never played versus a Bruiser team that I didn't absolutely destroy.
Last season was busted, though. Bruiser last season was busted.
I don't remember. I like the new format, though. The seasons change more often now, so you get more variety off more often. Like, this season's going to reset in, like, a week or whatever, right? 10 days or something.
Yeah, they're bringing back the set 3.5, season 3.
Wait a second. This is pointless. This is dope. This is pointless.
You and MK need to do double up workshop, just so you can like teach them better.
No, I think that makes it harder, honestly, because then he's looking out for units for me as well.
That's true. And I literally cannot tell the difference between units.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that will change.
They're all the same.
Like, when you'll start getting the hang of it, like...
Okay, yeah, go Lowy. Just go Lowy.
I've got Alawi and Yorick. Now my team's actually good. It went from being kind of a meme, now my team's actually good. I have 4 Punk, 1 Ill Beats, 4 Mosher, 3 Rapid Fire, 2 Bruiser, 2 Guardian with Yorick and Alawi. My team's disgusting.
Why did you re-roll that?
Reroll what? I know what you're talking about.
You re-rolled another Alawi, dude.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't think I did. I bought an Alawi. There's one on my bench. My bench is full though, so I can't pick up this shit. I need to re-roll and get lucky on something. And where is this Jinx? Like, this is crazy. It's actually fucking crazy. Oh my god, and it gives me another Vi as well in the rolls, bruh. Okay, well, that's just sad, but I'm gonna have to sell one of these.
Why don't you go to Team Planner and put Jinx on there?
Wait.
Go to your Team Planner, dude.
What the actual fuck are you talking about right now? Shit. Oh, hello. Just give me the Jinx. What the hell, bro? What the oh my god, that's so troll. We're gonna finish with these on the bench? Bro, that's crazy. Let's just give her this for fun. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even fucking close. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Cool. Are you in the lobby or do you want a re-invite? You want to run it again? Wait, is MK there?
Me? Yeah, I'm here.
You want to run it again?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I would say, like, try picking, like, look at the unit and only pick ones that have like the primary thing the same. So like either all disco or all country or all pentakill or all KD, you know? Don't try do anything too crazy at the start. Like Sentinel is like a secondary buff. You know, you have like Heart Steel, Sentinel. Heart Steel is the primary one. Build like all primary. Probably not Heart Steel, one of the ones I just mentioned, like Disco, Pentakill, Country, KD. One of the ones that's like, I don't think Heart Steel is very strong, basically. So even if you did it well, I don't think you'd do well. But the second,
have that as my whole team.
yeah, because that's gonna have like, let's say you go all KD, they're all gonna be different stuff. Like you might have like for KD, for example, it has a Guardian, it has a Sentinel, has 2 Spellweavers, so you're gonna have like a bit of stuff going on. And then when you have like 5 of them, or 6 or 7 or whatever, for the one unit that isn't KD, because you're gonna not be able to fill a whole team with them, you should put something in that's gonna help the team, you know? Like, for example, KD has a Sentinel and it has 2 Spellweavers. The first buff for Spellweaver is 3, and the first buff for Sentinel is 2. Echo is a Spellweaver and a Sentinel. So if you put Echo in the team, you're going to give a Sentinel buff to your front line, and then you're going to give the Spellweaver buff to your Spellweavers from just adding 1 unit, you know? So usually people who play KD, they put Echo in. Echo. But that's just for KD specifically. Like, whatever team you decide to play in the game, just like, you know, have a look at them or ask me like what's good to run with this, and I'll just be like, maybe you should try get this unit or maybe one of these or whatever. But I would just try generally fill the hole later and try at the very beginning buy everything. Yeah, like at the very beginning just buy everything. You know, try build like a format where it's like you have a front line that are thick, like Bruiser or Sentinel or something where you read the buff and it's something defensive, and then put a couple units on the back that are not thick, that are like rangy, magey, or like bows or guns or something like that, you know, a rapid fire or one of the buffs that's like offensive. So then you have that structure of like having people who are like basically just a shield and then a sword in the back, and then slowly try fill out that with the same type, you know? So like thick country, chuck them at the front. Not thick country, like damage country, put them at the back. Or KD, same shit. KD is the only one where you're going to be forced to put them on specific squares because of the buff. But the rest of them, you just generally put them like the front and the back, you know? Usually better to stick to a corner for a damage unit and then put them in front of your damage unit, your tank, but it depends, I guess. This looks interesting. What's this? Yo, come sit on this one. I don't know what this is, but I don't think I've ever seen it before. What is this? Extremely dangerous. That sounds fun. It's in caps. Crab rave, bro. Crab rave is crazy. I don't know what that is, honestly, but it's always fun. We didn't get Crab Rave, that sucks. We got shit one instead. I hate it when people pick the shit one. Like, the one you have now, Emo, there's only 4 of them, so don't do that one. Do one of the, you know, the other ones I mentioned. Look for, like, Country or Disco or KD or some shit like that. And tell me which one you like think you're gonna do too, so I can try and avoid it. I'm not like.
Yeah, that's one that's KD and then it says super fan.
Which one? Yeah, that's per. Okay, go KD. So basically, put her in after. Keep the Annie for now, the one you have in there. But after this round, put her in. The one that's flashing on her name, it says KD's flashing. That means she counts for 2 KD. So when you put her in, you're gonna go from 1 to 3 instead of 1 to 2. which is really good. Okay, do KD for sure.
Yeah. And then I got Evelyn.
Yeah, she's KD too, so definitely keep playing her for now. I mean, she's not the greatest KD, so maybe later look to replace her with a different one, unless you go all of the KDs. But
I have 2 Evelyn now, so if I get another one, I can merge them.
yeah, they'll merge automatically. Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep that Annie on your back row as you're like, because the thing is, Annie's a spell weaver, so she's actually there's 2 other spell weavers. She'll fill that role for now. When you get them, she'll give you a buff, but she's not the greatest unit to keep.
Yeah. Okay, I got another Evelyn and Seraphine.
Sick. Get them all in, or as many of them as you can. I mean, yeah, like you can press XP and you can get, if you have more gold, you can go up a level if you want to, you know. But yeah, you don't have to do that.
Okay.
Looks like you have some competition for KD though, which is not ideal for you. But it's okay, you can still do it.
Okay.
Just make sure they're on the glowing spots and shit, you know? And put Seraphine on the back row. Like if you can, as far back as you can. She's a proper squishy.
Because she shoots instead of actually like getting in there and attacking.
Yeah. Pretty much all the units that shoot from range are like supposed to be at range. There is a couple that aren't like that, but usually the buff will tell you like if it's like Sentinel or whatever. She's spell weaver, so most of the spell weavers are on the back.
Okay.
But you can tell like if you put them on the front and they're dying instantly, it's like yeah, they don't belong there. Fuck's sake, man. What is this rubbish? Our team's a fucking mess. The fucking unit just stopped to laugh at him? What the fuck was that? Spatula? Say less.
Why can I not? Oh, I can't. I have to wait.
Yeah, you're like top health, so you have to wait till last.
Is there one I should get? I got that one. Okay.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay.
Like, if I was you, how much, do you have enough gold to go up a level?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that and then put the KD on your bench on the back row. On the back, yeah. And then wait, and hopefully you get a sword, and you can combine it with one of those tiers and put it on her, because she's pretty cracked.
So if I get a sword, then put that on
The sword and one of the tiers, yeah.
the tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the sword and the tier combined, they make an item where, like, every 3 hits, you get a little bit more of the blue bar underneath their health, which is what dictates when they do their spell. So she's basically going to do her spell more often, which is really good with her, because you'll see she jumps around and fires a bolt. So the more time she can do that, the more evasive she's going to be, and the more damage she's going to do. So it's just good. All good things.
Okay, I got ours. Seraphine. I have one on there, so if I can get one more, then I can combine them.
Hanukkah 2.0. Sedan.
Question mark? What do you mean, question mark?
Okay, this is...
Yeah, KD are really strong, so you should feel pretty good.
It says, sell my current headliner to buy this.
What's the headliner?
Okay, never mind, it disappeared.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. I have no idea.
Yeah, the one on the right, you can only have one of those ones that count for 2. But because of what you've got, like, I wouldn't sell her pretty much for the whole game, unless you saw another KD that also had the flashing thing over that, you know? Like, over KD, because you want it to count for 2 KD. And if you lose that, you'll be in a problem.
There's Nico.
Yeah, definitely. Take her. She's KD. Take all of the KD. Annika, yeah, it's just because the first one died, like something fucked up with the live. We're not going to be playing for that much longer, but probably a couple, maybe one more after, I'm not sure. But it's super fucking fun. When you get the hang of it, it's fun because you can start being really creative and making some dumb shit, you know? You realise, like, oh wait, this guy scales in this. Oh shit, what if I put loads of damage on this tank? Maybe they'll be strong, you know? And then it's kind of fun. Because some of the people like the tanks, some of like their shields, for example, they scale in damage. Sick. Yeah, see, like, you need another Spellweaver. So you either need the other KD one, or you want like an Echo or something. I would sell like the stuff on your bench that's not like... Keep the Nico on your bench and sell everything else. The rest of it's useless. Just focus entirely on like KD, and like maybe I would just get Echo at this point, to be honest. It's going to do really good for you. You just need Ari. That
Okay, I can
sucks.
choose a radiant item of the Zenith Edge. Then I can. Is that the one I can combine with the tier?
No, on the radiant item, you should have an option come up, and you should pick one of them, and it will just be that's the item. It's just better than the normal version of the item. It's
Okay.
the same thing, but just like stronger stats, basically.